What is going on, YouTube? This is Jim back with another video, here to talk to you guys today about Halo Infinite promotions. That's right, even though the game has been delayed until at least 2021, the promotions are well underway. And as you may know, a lot of these things take a long time to put together. There's a lot of logistics involved, particularly when you're printing logos on certain products like food or drinks that have a shelf life. These things are planned well in advance. They do these limited edition codes, which take time to process, work their way through manufacturing onto the store shelves for you to pick up. So even though the game has been delayed, the promotions have already been established. The products have already been made, and they're coming out now, which is very, very odd, but it is what it is. So I thought we'd go ahead and take a look at the Xbox Wire blog, which was actually posted yesterday, this article. I actually didn't see it until a little while ago, but this is by Michael Wolf, who is the marketing lead for Halo Infinite. And Michael goes on to talk about how Monster Energy and Halo are partnering together to bring you a unique experience which will give you in-game items as well as a unique Snapchat experience. Now, I don't really care too much about the Snapchat thing. I have it. I don't really use it very much myself. I'm more interested in the in-game items, and as you guys may remember, one of the things I adored about Halo 5 Guardians was the requisition system and the sheer amount of skins you could unlock across the board for doing different things, usually in-game crates, but you also had the Fire Unicorn skin, for example, which was unlocked via getting your something posted on the community forum, which I did twice, by the way. How cool is that? There was also, there's other promotions where they had like microtransactions that were associated with some of the esports teams. I picked up the Evil Geniuses one back when they were a team, back when they were a good team, I should say. So I have that one as well. And then there were some other ones you could unlock as well through requisition. So I'm happy that they're bringing that back. That is a smart idea. I'm not too fond on this particular implementation of it, because what they're going to do is basically they're going to want you to go out, and purchase specially marked cans of Monster Energy. You are going to get a unique barcode on that can. You're going to take your beautiful phone, take a Snapchat filter, and that is going to give you a code which you submit. And what they want you to do is start now. Start buying Monster now. Collect those cans, drink those cans, get all your points ready, because they're going to carry over when the game launches. And they're going to include things like double XP boosts. And here they say double XP boosts are used for multiplayer to double the amount of experience points you can earn once a time boost is active, and you will get a boost per can. Yes, that means if you purchase a case of 24 cans, you will get a code that will unlock 24 double XP boosts, and you can bank up to 60 hours with your Monster Energy purchases. Now, I don't drink Monster Energy, so I guess I'm going to miss the boat in this one. Right now, this promotion is actually starting today, believe it or not. Happy September. September 1st through the end of the year, 2020. So fans who purchase these limited edition Monster Infinite cans from select stores can bank themselves 30-minute boosts. As I aforementioned, you could get up to 60. Also, there are other things, though, including prizes and the Snapchat filter. So here's what the cans look like. It says 2 XP on them. I assume this is the barcode that you're gonna take a picture of, or I guess you could go to the store. I don't really go out much anymore because of COVID, but hey, if you wanna go out and go secure one of these, go right ahead. Rack up those juicy XP points. Then you go to this website and you're gonna upload everything with everything you need to show. Actually, it does say save your receipts, so I guess the idea of going and taking a photo in the aisle isn't necessarily going to work. Each recipient uploaded will also be entered to win a grand prize. 10 lucky entrants will win a trip of a lifetime to experience a zero-gravity flight experience in Paris with all-inclusive flights and hotel plus a $1,000 purse. 200 winners will also receive a brand new console. Mwah. Now that's the prize. I don't really care about going to Paris to do some zero gravity thing. That sounds dumb. That has nothing to do with Halo. That's not the grand prize. The grand prize, obviously, getting the game, getting collector edition stuff, getting statues, getting figurines, getting the Nerf blaster set. I would love for them to go back and scrap that prize because that's probably a pretty hefty amount of money, and instead do some other things that fans really, really want. But I digress. Once you submit your receipt, you're going to get a special code that you will activate on the Halo Waypoint website. This is very common. During the Halo Championship Series, they would broadcast a code. You'd go to the website. There's a very easy place to type in your code, and it automatically would sync right to your Xbox account. Bing, bang, boom. You'd open up the game. You'd have your stuff. Worked out really, really well. So they've got the back-end part figured out without a hitch. And it says everything, by the way, will be available when the game releases in 2021. As I mentioned, I don't think it's coming out in 2021, but when it comes, you will be ready to go. They're also going to have these unique Snapchat filters. Here's a few of them you can see here. If that's something you're into, I don't know. I don't think this has much to do with the promotion. Of course, the word monster is clearly displayed. I don't know how well you can see in this photo. It is clearly displayed on each of the Snapchat filters. So worry not. Everyone is going to know what a monster mark you are. If you complete all of this and you get all these Snapchats and you take these photos and everything, you are going to unlock some more stuff. What are you going to unlock? You're going to unlock some skins. Now, this is where it gets exciting, guys. As I mentioned, Halo 5 Guardians did a phenomenal job of skins. They had serious ones that were really nice and prestigious looking, very sharp edges, golds and blacks and nice dark, vibrant colors. And then you had guns that looked like French fries and pizzas and skeletons and roses, which were fun as well, allowing you to express your own self. It's cool to see they're doing this. It's not so cool to see they're doing this in conjunction with buying an energy drink. But they're going to be giving out green skins like the Monster logo. Although I feel like, kind of looking at this Monster logo here, this is more of a light green. And I feel like, I mean, it's hard to say, right? It's just a photo. It looks a little darker. This looks more like Xbox green. So maybe a little misstep there on the promotional department. This looks like something more that you would expect to see like with an Xbox Collector Edition, because that's the Xbox color, but I digress. You could see here that you're going to be able to pick up the BR-75, which is a new battle rifle in the game. It's going to have a coating. You're going to get one for the new MA-40 assault rifle. You're going to get one for the VX-78 Commando. You're also going to get one for the Mark 50 Sidekick. And then they also are offering some emblems as well. So very similar to what we've seen on the Master Chief Collection, emblems will be making a triumphant return. They are also in Halo 5, where it's got your name, your nameplate will be, this will be the background, it'll have your name and your Spartan rank over it. And you can see here, they have a couple here that you can select as well. And there's just kind of a nice screenshot of all the loot together. And there you have it, So if you are a Halo super fan and you need to get your hands on this stuff, don't delay. Get out there right now and buy every Monster energy drink that's specially marked that you can, because, you want to get all the stuff. Now, for me, as I said, one, I'm not going out. Two, I think I'm not a big fan of Monster, even if I was. Now, you put this on cans of Coca-Cola, or you put this on cans of Yoo-Hoo chocolate milk, and man, oh man, you got yourself a happy camper. But Monster Energy, that's just really not my thing. But, I guess what I'll say in closing is, I appreciate that Microsoft is putting some thought into this. The fact that they're trying to do this promotion, again, we've seen this before with ye old Jeff Keighley and the Doritos Pope, where he's holding the bag and he's got the hat, and it's all about the Halo 3 and buying Doritos and all that kind of stuff. I get it. I do understand it. But, at the same time, maybe it would be cool to work on the game first before the promotions come out. And I know what I said about the promotions, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe just kind of leaves a weird marketing taste in your mouth, doesn't it? That you're like, hey, look, we got this great game. It's delayed. But hey, don't worry about that. The game you saw doesn't look that great. The graphics weren't that polished. People were making fun of it. The draw distance was bad. The pop distance was bad. The lighting engine sucked. Don't worry about that. You want double XP? You want double XP? You want to buy our stuff? It just kind of, I don't know, probably not the best time. Maybe Microsoft should have just ate this one and said, you know what? I know we put a lot of money in this promotion to get those cans and those chip bags and all this stuff out, but maybe they should have waited. What do you guys think? Sound off below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, I will see you guys on the other side.